Hi, welcome to Neatlogs. In order to take an AI agent to production, you need two kinds of people. First is the developer who writes the code, prompts, integrates data pipelines or tools, and then there's the subject matter expert who evaluates responses and brings in the context required to make sure your agents are responding with 100% accuracy. However, there's no platform that ensures smooth collaboration between these two. Often they have to use multiple tools like spreadsheets, Slack, Notion, or Jira boards on top of monitoring tools like AgentOps or Langfuse in order to work with each other. The result is an extremely ineffective process which is unnecessarily long. Well, that changes with Neatlogs. Let's get started. On Neatlogs, you can manage different automations or agents under a single platform. For this demo, we'll take a look at our market research automation that we built using Crew AI. Once you enter a project, you get to see the entire list of sessions or traces that particular agent has undertaken. But this is no passive screen just to see a list. Over here, you can actually mark responses or evaluate responses as correct, incorrect, or partially correct. But a few words are not enough for you to actually judge the quality of the response, which is why when you click on a response, you get to see the entirety of it, along with the comments associated with that particular response. If you want to dig deeper, you can see the entire trace of that particular response. This is the most important functionality of the product. For this example, we have a team of two different agents. One is doing some research on a lead, and then there's a chief marketing analyst, which creates a marketing strategy. Both these agents work together to create a marketing strategy. Now, if you look at the trace, you get to see the prompt and you get to see all the iterations that the model has made. You can expand the prompt, post comments on it, and then you can see the trace of that particular agent. For example, here the agent starts with a thought, then uses a tool, gets an output, has another thought, uses another tool, ultimately figuring out a final response. When you go back to the trace, the best part of the platform is that you can comment anywhere. You can comment on the prompts or you can comment on the individual iterations. Let's take a look at some of the comments posted by the subject matter expert and the developer. Over here, John, the subject matter expert, figures out some problems with the search terms or the search query that the agent is using. Scott, the developer, responds. Ultimately, these two have a conversation. Inside their conversation, they're discussing tasks that are either assigned to the subject matter expert or the developer. In the normal world, they'll go back to Notion or Jira and assign tasks to each other manually. That changes with Neatlogs. Over here, all they have to click on this button, and using AI, they can extract action items or tasks for each other. Not just that, it also extracts who the task was assigned to, what is the deadline. Once you've reviewed this information, you can either edit it or approve all the tasks. Once you've done that, they get added to your task board. You can access your task board from here, and this is a very clean screen where you can see which tasks haven't been started yet, which are in progress, which are under review, and which have been completed. All in all, this makes the entire process very seamless, and you don't have to jump from one tool to another in order to collaborate with each other or make sure that your AI agents are responding with great accuracy. Well, that's Neat Logs for you. Thanks a lot for your time.